Now in this video, you're about to discover a little overview on the configure page. Now in order to navigate to your configure page, all you need to do is to click on this cogwheel right there and click on dashboard. This redirects us to the page level of this specific chatbot, and right here on the left side in the sidebar is another cogwheel which is called configure. Let's click on it, and this redirects us to the configuration page, or the configure page if you will. And this is actually where I'm going to give you a little bit more information on each and every feature on this page. Now this is where you find the greeting text. This is the first thing your subscribers will see, or I should say the soon to be subscribers will see before they become a subscriber in your chatbot. Let me just open the preview right here so that you understand where this specific text is located. There we go. And this is where you can see it. Right here under typically replies instantly, there is an eye icon, an information icon if you will, and this is where your text will be shown. The local greeting text right here works similar to the greeting text, but is only shown if a specific language is chosen right here and the subscriber has their language set up in that language you choose right here as well. So for instance, if you choose, for example, Spanish, and you were to set up a specific Spanish greeting text right here, and the subscriber has their Facebook profile set up in Spanish as well, they will always see the Spanish local greeting text. Now moving on, we have the welcome message. Now once people actually click on the get started button right here, they will always see the message you specify right here. And all you need to do in order to make your welcome message live is specifying a flow right here and enabling the welcome message. Now the default reply has a similar setup, however it serves a different purpose. Now the default reply only gets fired if the subscriber sends something to the chatbot that Clever Messenger or your chatbot does not recognize. So for instance, if your chatbot has a specific trigger keywords, it will obviously trigger that message. But if it doesn't have a trigger keyword specified, it will always shoot out the default reply. Now refreshing your Facebook permissions is also something you should be aware of. In some cases, there might be a drop in connection with your Facebook page, and this is when you want to click this button right here which says refresh page permissions. This establishes the connection with Facebook again, and after you did this, the chatbot functions normally again. Now this is not something that happens very often, but in case it does, like when you change your password for example, or if there is a security update on the Facebook side of things, you will want to click on this button so it refreshes your permission and your access token so that you can continue to use Clever Messenger and Facebook together. Moving on, we have domain whitelisting right here. This is where you actually want to specify your domain. Now this is important because this goes hand in hand with those capture features right here. We got the send to messenger overlays, the checkbox plugin and the customer chat, and these will not show on your website unless you have specified your website URL right here in this section. Basically a security measure so that not everyone that has your embed code can use your capture features on their web pages as well. Again, if you would like to use the send to messenger widget overlays, the checkbox plugin or the customer chat, you simply need to whitelist your domain right here. Moving on, we got the Timezone settings right here, and the Timezone settings you set up right here correspond through your chatbot. Currently only on the broadcast page, but as more features regarding your time zone come available, we will definitely add those into the mix as well, and those will pick the time zone you specify right here. Now moving on, this is the API key, and we have two different sets of API keys. We have one for your account and one for each and every page you control. Now this is the API key for your page, which allows you, for example, to programmatically send out flows and do other cool stuff. Now moving on, we have the pause reply section, and if you basically click on pause responses, it will temporarily switch off all automated replies. This is great if you want to build out a bot and you don't want to have it shoot shoot out messages to people already if you're not ready with building out your bot yet. And then finally, but certainly not least, we have the preview on Messenger button right here, which redirects you back to your chatbot on Messenger, and you can experience your chatbot from a user perspective. Now that's it for this short demonstration video, a short little overview on the configure page.